I was sitting at our dining room table, staring at the polished oak surface that had seen countless family dinners, anniversaries, and quiet nights with wine and laughter. My wife Emily was pacing in front of me, her hands nervously twisting. The hem of her blouse, her face was flushed, and her lips trembled slightly as she finally spoke the words that would change everything. "I've been thinking," she began, her voice unsteady. "What if we explored an open marriage?" I froze, my fork hovered midair, the piece of chicken skewered on it forgotten. My mind reeled, trying to process what she had just said. An open marriage? After 15 years together, this was not a conversation I'd ever expected to have. "What?" I finally managed to say, my voice barely above a whisper. "I mean," she said, avoiding my gaze, "we've been married for so long. Maybe it would be good for us to, see other people. Keep things exciting." I looked at her, trying to read her face. She was nervous, yes, but there was something else there too. Determination. It was clear she had thought about this for a while. "Is there someone else?" I asked bluntly. The question hung in the air like a grenade with the pin pulled. Her eyes widened. "No," she said quickly. But the denial was too quick, too practiced. I'd been with this woman for 15 years. I knew when she was lying. I think it could be good for us," she added. I leaned back in my chair, my appetite evaporating. The Emily I knew would never have suggested something like this. She was always the romantic one, the one who believed in soulmates and forever. And now she was suggesting we throw all that away. My mind raced, and something clicked. She wasn't asking for an open marriage because she wanted one. She was asking because she already had someone in mind. But I didn't confront her, not yet. Instead, I nodded slowly. "Okay," I said, my voice calm and measured. "If that's what you want, we can try it." Her eyes lit up and she looked relieved. That look confirmed my suspicions. There was someone else. But if she thought I was going to roll over and let her play me for a fool, she had another thing coming. The next few weeks were a whirlwind. Emily seemed happier than she'd been in months. She was always on her phone, texting or smiling at some notification. She started going out more girls' nights and work events, but I knew better. She had someone, and she thought she was being clever about hiding it. But she underestimated me. I'm a software engineer by trade, and let's just say I'm good at what I do. It didn't take long for me to install a tracking app on her phone. Within days, I had her texts, call logs, and even her location history. The name Derek came up a lot. He worked at her office, a younger guy, tall, fit, and cocky as hell, based on his social media profiles. The first time I saw them together, I felt like I'd been punched in the gut. They were at a coffee shop, sitting close, laughing. She was touching his arm, and he was looking at her like she was the only woman in the world. It hurt, but it also fueled my resolve. If she wanted an open marriage, I'd give her one, but it would come with consequences. I started playing the part of the supportive husband. I didn't confront her, didn't let on that I knew. Instead, I acted like everything was fine. I even suggested that I might start dating too. Her reaction was telling. She was surprised, but quickly covered it up with fake enthusiasm. "That's great," she said, forcing a smile. "You deserve to have fun too." She thought she was getting away with it, and that was exactly what I wanted her to think. My dating started with a profile on a few apps, no slouch in the looks department, and my inbox was soon flooded with messages. But I wasn't interested in dating for real. I was interested in finding the perfect accomplice. Enter Sarah. Sarah was smart, stunning, and most importantly, she had a wicked sense of humor. When I explained my situation to her, she didn't hesitate. "So you want to make her regret ever suggesting this?" she asked, her eyes gleaming. "Exactly," I said. And so the plan began. Sarah and I started dating in public. We went to all the places Emily might see us. Restaurants, parks, even her favorite coffee shop. I made sure to take plenty of pictures and post them on social media, tagging Sarah and using captions like, "Finally living my best life." It didn't take long for Emily to notice. At first she acted indifferent, but I could see the cracks forming. She started asking questions. "So how's Sarah?" she asked one evening, her tone casual, but her eyes anything but. "She's great," I said, smiling. "Really amazing." And then Emily's jaw tightened, and she quickly changed the subject. But I knew I was getting to her. The final blow came at our anniversary party. Emily had insisted we still celebrate to keep up appearances, she said. Little did she know, it would be a night she'd never forget. The party was at our house, filled with friends and family. Emily was the perfect hostess, laughing and chatting like everything was fine. But when Sarah walked in, dressed to kill and holding my arm, the room went silent. "Who's this?" Emily's friend whispered, loudly enough for everyone to hear. "This is Sarah," I said, my voice loud and clear. "She's my girlfriend." Emily's face turned beet red, and she excused herself, heading to the kitchen. I followed her, leaving Sarah to mingle. "What the hell are you doing, Emily?" she hissed, as soon as we were alone. "What?" I said innocently. "You wanted an open marriage. I'm just participating. This is humiliating," she snapped. "Is it?" I said, my tone cold. "Because I've been humiliated for months while you sneaked around with Derek. Did you really think I didn't know?" Her mouth opened and closed like a fish out of water. "How did you—" "It doesn't matter how," I said. "What matters is that you broke us. You wanted this, Emily. You wanted an open marriage. Well, now you've got one. Congratulations." Her standing there, stunned and speechless, and rejoined the party. Sarah and I had a great time. Emily spent the rest of the night sulking in the corner. A week later, Emily asked for a divorce. I agreed without hesitation. She thought she was punishing me, but I knew better. The house, the cars, the savings, they were all mine. She hadn't read the prenup carefully enough to realize that infidelity nullified her claims. The last time I saw her, she was moving out of the house, her face pale and drawn. Derek wasn't there to help her. Apparently their relationship had fallen apart once the thrill of secrecy was gone. As for me, Sarah and I are still dating. It turns out we actually like each other. Maybe Emily did me a favor after all.